The advice that I'm going to give you in this video should be in a paid course, but I'm going to give it to you for free because it would be illegal for me to gatekeep this advice from you. Because this advice single-handedly helped me so much with all of my limiting beliefs. So if you really want to improve in your life, you need to listen to this advice because it's quite literally meant to be a paid course, but I'm giving it to you for free. So this video is all about rewiring your self-image. Your self-image is what controls all of your actions, your subconscious actions and also your conscious actions, even though you don't feel like your self-image is actually that powerful. Trust me, it is. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to a quote that I came up with that is so effective at rewiring what I call limiting beliefs. And limiting beliefs are the biggest enemy in your life. Enemy number one are limiting beliefs. If you have limiting beliefs, I swear to God, you are not going to make any progress. If you have strong limiting beliefs, you will literally be stuck at a level where you can't get past that level ever, because you still have this cap, you have this limit on you to, when you're trying to achieve anything, you have this limit that's constantly on you that you can never really get rid of unless you notice that it's a limiting belief and you remove it. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you in this video. How do you notice limiting beliefs and how do you get rid of it? Let me introduce you to a quote that quite literally changed my life. This is so easy to implement, but it's just yet so effective. This quote is as follows: I can and I will. Now, what that quote is, it has two parts. I can and I will. What does that even mean? What is the relevance? Now, limiting beliefs, I need to explain to you first. Now, limiting beliefs can be like, oh, it's just my genetics. I can't get a good 10 out of 10 physique because of my genetics. I can't track that girl because genetics, height, the black pill, if you've delved into that bullshit, right? All of these beliefs is what limit you. And they don't serve you. These beliefs do not serve you. And this quote will single-handedly rewire that limiting belief whenever you spot it on the spot. Think about it. You don't even need to journal. You don't even need to do some deep reflection. This one quote will quite literally rewire the limiting belief that you had. For example, say if you watch David Lade on YouTube and he has the best physique that you could ever want, the most aesthetic, V-taper, everything, right? If you think to yourself, you can't get that physique because of your genetics, maybe you're brown, like me, or maybe you just don't have good genetics, right? That belief, think about it, is not going to serve you. Just think about this for a second. Is that belief actually going to serve you? Is that going to help you in any way, shape or form? No. No, it's not. So why keep this limiting belief? Think about it. Why keep a belief, this cap, this psychological cap, this lid on your potential? Why? Why limit yourself? See? Do you get what I mean? So if you just, every time you get a limiting thought, for example, as I just said, I can't get that David Lade physique because my genetics. Okay, but what if you reframe and you say, I can and I will? Now suddenly, all power is shifted from your genetics, which you can't control, to yourself, which you can control. you can control your habits. You can control what time you sleep. You can control what you eat. You can control how hard you train in the gym. You can control all of these things which lead to the aesthetic body. But the genetics you can't control. So why are you so fixated on something that you can't control? Like, I see these like looks maxing guys on YouTube and everywhere, and they're talking about zygomatic bone and all this. Bro, okay, bone structure, height, all of, like, if you've ever delved into the black belt, it's such a retarded mindset to have. Why would you handicap yourself? Why? Maybe you're getting like a bit hopeful, getting a bit hype now and thinking to yourself, yes, I can and I will achieve what you want to achieve. Get hyped up. Start saying to yourself, stop affirming to yourself, yes, bro, I can do this shit. I'm built for this. And that's a so much better mindset than, oh, I can't do it. Oh, my genetics. Oh, my height. Oh, no. Because these are all things that you can't control. You have to stop focusing on things that you can't control. You can't control your genetics. You can't control your height. You can't control, maybe you can control your bone structure, maybe. But everything the black pill stands for, you can't control. You can't control your race. So what if you're not white and have blue eyes? So what? You still have potential just like everyone else does. You can still put in the work just like every successful person has. You can and you will if you follow my mindset. Do you see how like malicious your inner mind is? Your own brain has convinced you to scroll like for hours and hours, wasting time. Your own brain has convinced you to go on that site. You know, all the people that go on that site, you know what site I'm talking about? You know exactly what site I'm talking about, right? Your own brain has convinced you to play video games and eat like shit, and your physique shows it. So why would you trust your own brain? Can you trust your own brain? Can you trust your own brain? Look at me. No. You can't trust your own brain because your own brain has led you to the point that you are at right now. And just look at yourself in the mirror. Do you like what you see back? Do you like the person staring back at you? No. So don't trust your brain. Trust the brain of the person who's achieved goals. Who doesn't have that limiting beliefs like you do. So this is why you should listen to me. Because I'm telling you, I used to be worse than all of you. I used to be skinny fat. Imagine if me, skinny fat me, had the mindset, oh, I can't achieve that. I can't achieve a better physique than I am right now. I can't achieve the dream physique. Imagine if I had that limiting belief. So just affirm to yourself. Your own brain is not helping you right now because you've not developed your brain through meditation, journaling, reading, cold showers, everything, right? You've not developed your brain just yet. So why don't you just turn your brain off and just listen to someone who's done it? Someone who's taken a path, a very difficult path, to rewire their self-image. This links back to what I said at the start of the video. Your self-image is everything. And right now, your self-image is not good because you have a track record of gooning and playing video games and eating like shit and having a shit physique, being unsocial, all of these things. You have a track record that is literally limiting you. And it's because of your mind. It's because of your brain. It's because of the thoughts that you let sit in your mind. If you really want to change, just ask yourself for the final time, has my brain served me? Has these thoughts that I'm allowing in my brain really served me? If the answer is no, then why are you letting them sit? Just listen to what I say. So, let's go back to my quote that I came up with that is so powerful. You can and you will. There's two parts to that quote. You can. The first part. What does that mean? Basically, you are affirming to yourself that now there is a possibility that you can do that thing. Before, your limiting belief would say to you, oh no, you can't do that thing. Now you can do that thing. You can get that great physique. You can attract that girl. You can become successful. That's the first part. You are affirming a possibility to achieve that goal. Whatever goal you want, whatever goal that you desire, you can do it. You just have to put in the work. That's it. Life is just put in work, get out results. That's a very simple mindset that I learned from a book. You deserve 100% of the consequences of your actions. So if you do the bad habits, unfortunately, then you deserve to feel depressed. But if you meditate, if you journal, if you read, if you work on your mind just like I did, rewiring all of these negative thoughts, then you deserve to have a healthy mind. You deserve to be successful. You can and you will be successful. See how powerful that quote is. Every time you get a limiting belief in your mind, just say, I can and I will. You can't get that great physique if your mind's saying that to you. I can and I will. You can't attract that girl? No, I can and I will. See how this quote just immediately turns the no to a yes. It shifts all power from your genetics to you. Shifts all of the power to you. That's what you need to learn. So, just listen to what I'm saying, right? Here's how you can make this actionable. First, you need to start meditating. The reason for that is, if you want to reframe your limiting beliefs, then you're going to have the ability to spot the limiting belief in the first place. How do you do that? You have to get into meditation, because that's the single most effective strategy. Like, you can journal and you can find like limiting beliefs here and there, but meditation will literally make it so that you realize and you reframe negative beliefs. So there's two steps to that. You meditate to spot the limiting belief, and then use this quote, you can and you will, to reframe the limiting belief. And this is exactly how you fix the holes in your bucket of life. Limiting beliefs are not like going to help you in any shape or form. They are just holes in this bucket of life, and they're draining all the water, all the effort that you're trying to put in. It's all just leaking out. You can never get this bucket full because you have these limiting beliefs, these holes in your bucket. And this is how you instantly just fix the hole. Fix it. Think about it. So that's how you can reframe. You can really start to take control of your own life. Start to take control of your own life for the first time in a long time. This whole time, you've given all control to the world, to life. Life has kicked the shit out of you, and you've just let it kick the shit out of you. You've given all power to life. What if you take control for the first time in your life? You can, and you will. It's you. It's all about you. It's all down to you. You can decide to sleep early and get the gains from that. You can decide to lift heavy and get the gains from that. You can decide to eat clean and get the gains from that. It's all up to you. Start getting hopeful. I hope I've like inspired you and given you a hope to really start this path. Because this whole time you've been just taking it from life. Life gets in everyone's way. But what do you do about it? What do you do about it? Do you just let it just destroy you, or do you take control? Do you own it? And do you use this quote, you can and you will, to every single goal that you ever want? The dream physique, you can and you will. Your mental health, you can and you will improve it. See how powerful that one short quote that you can remember at any time, any given time. You just have this powerful weapon in your arsenal, because your mind is an internal war between the weak version of you weak version of you and the strong version of you. And you just have this permanent weapon that I've given you voluntarily, that's literally meant to be paid, but I'm giving it to you for free because I know how helpful. This is the type of advice that's actually going to change your life. No other YouTubers, they're all gatekeeping what they're going to say to you. They know what it takes to be successful, but they don't want to tell you. I'm telling you, this is one of the tips that every successful person has implemented. Whether they know the quote, yes, I can and I will, or they just implement it unknowingly because they've built other parts of their mindset. It's all about your mind. It's all in your mind. Your inner demons, you have to face them. You have to face them, and you need to destroy them for the first time. They've been winning over you. They've had all of this control that you yourself have given to them. You've given them control. And now it's time that you take back control from the demons of your mind. It's time that you start to affirm to yourself, yes, I can and I will achieve whatever it is that I want to achieve. I can't put it more simply than that. This is what you've been lacking. And I hope I've just inspired you. I really hope I've inspired you to take action, to finally take action, to not sit on your ass every day and just let, life happens to everyone. You have to start taking action now. This is where it begins. And that's why self-mastery will change your life. It really will change your life, because it's giving you hope. It's given me hope, and it will give you hope just like it gave me hope. Imagine if skinny fat me did not have this. He would still be skinny fat. He would still be depressed. He would still be gooning. He would still be doing all the retarded habits that he used to do. Just like you. If he changed, then of course, you can change, and you will change. Because you will implement the advice that I'm going to give you, if you're smart enough to do so. If you're not smart enough to do so, well, you can just leave this channel. Because this channel is for people who know that they are in a bad position in life and they want to improve. They really do want to improve. So, that's all the advice that I have on this topic. You can and you will. Just affirm it to yourself again. Every single time you have a limiting belief, this is what you need. You still don't understand how powerful that is. Like, to have a weapon that just instantly changes all power from whatever it is you can't control to what you can control. This is your weapon. You can and you will beat this addiction. You can and you will get that dream physique. You can and you will improve your mental health. Why can't you? If younger me can do it, of course you can do it. Everyone can do it. You just have to put in the work and reap the results that other people are not willing to put in. So I hope you can take action on what I've just said, because that will truly, bro, I swear to God, if you follow that advice, come back to me in like a month, comment down below if I've helped you, because I know I've helped you. I know if you really stick to that advice, if you just try, because your brain again has not helped you, so just listen to what I'm saying. Just try, bro. Just try. Just try what I'm saying. Just try it. Try it for 1 week and come back. Tell me if it's helped. Comment down below so others can try it as well. Because I'm telling you, this shit works. When you reframe your mindset, when you finally heal your self-image, that's when you can remove this cap, this lid, this handicap that is just placed on you, and you remove it, and now your potential is endless. It's endless. You can become whatever you want to be. Just affirm to yourself you can and you will. So that's all I have to say to you today. I hope it helps, and I know it will help. So subscribe when it helps, and send my channel to other people if you want to help your friends as well. I hope you can join me in this path of self-mastery and self-growth, because when you do join this path, bro, you will never turn back to that version of you that was gooning in his basement. So, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe. Safe.